Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hoops Hub channel where we're back with yet another quiz video. And I have not been performing up to my own standards in the last couple quizzes we've done here on the channel. So today, I got a good feeling. I'm locked in. I've been in the lab. I've been studying. Without further ado, today's NBA quiz. Today, folks, we got Slam Dunk Champions by photo. The Slam Dunk contest, for me growing up, was always one of my favorite parts of All-Star Weekend. I mean, growing up in the obvious, the Aaron Gordon, the Zach LaVine dunk contests. You go back to John Wall, Paul George. I mean, some legendary faces have been in the dunk contest. But over the last, 5, 8 years or so, we're starting to see less well-known players compete in these contests. It's been a lot of G League slash role players who have great dunks, are great athletes, but might not be so easily named by photo. So here we go. We're locked in. Slam Dunk Contest champions by photo. We're starting off pretty easy one. We got this year's Slam Dunk Contest winner, Keyshawn Johnson of the Miami Heat. Last year, again, this is why I bring up the G Leaguers. Mac McClung, of course. Obi Toppin. I forgot Obi Toppin won one in 2022. Okay. That looks like Anthony Simons. They're trying to throw you off there with the Portland. How do you spell Anthony? They try to throw you off there with the Trailblazers jersey. Is that not how you spell Anthony Simons? Or is it not Anthony Simons? Hold on. Am I spelling his name right? Because look, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have the right guy, and it's just not Anthony Simons. Okay. So I was just spelling it wrong. All right, here we go. Back on track. Another Heedle, Derrick Jones Jr. A lot of people did not think he deserved that one in 2020. I was happy to see it. I remember this one. Hamidou Diallo. And I spelled it right. Boom. Donovan Mitchell. I mean, see, right now, we're getting through the recent ones where I should remember all of these guys because I watched all of these dunk contests. Glenn Robinson III. These are the dunk contests that I watched growing up. So I damn well should get a lot of these guys. Now, all right, John Wall, we're starting to get not too far back that I didn't watch these, but we're starting to get a little bit more difficult. Terrence Ross, that's easy. That's not. See, this is what I mean. Now we're getting to the tough one because I know I've seen this dunk plenty of times. Is it Derek? I don't think it's Derek Favors, but I'm looking at the Jazz. I see Gordon Hayward there. Yeah, I don't think it's Derek Favors. This one I'm gonna have to come back to. That one's gonna bug me for a bit. Blake Griffin, of course. Dwight Howard, the Superman dunk. How could anybody forget that? That's not D Brown. Was Gerald Green a Celtic when he won? He was a Celtic when he won the dunk contest. Okay. We're on a roll here. Nate Robinson jumping over Spud Webb, of course. How could anyone forget such an iconic dunk contest? That looks like Josh Smith. It is Josh Smith. All right. We're running. Is that Fred Jones? That's a complete shot in the dark. You know what? I got to give a shout out to playing 2K growing up too, especially playing like my team and Ultimate Team game modes. A lot of dudes. Like, a lot of the pictures you're seeing here were used for cards in the game. That's how I got Fred Jones there. Oh. Again, total shot in the dark. It is Desmond Mason. Shout out to 2K for that one. Because that one I would have never guessed. Vince Carter, of course, the best dunker of all time. How can anybody forget him? Is that Kobe? Did he not do it? Yeah, I forgot he didn't have the jersey on in that. Oh. The white boy. Oh, man. Looks like LA Clippers. I know I'm not right, but I gotta guess Tom Chambers just because that's all I can think of. Oh, that's a brutal one. Isaiah Ryder, if I could spell it right. Yep, okay. Again, shout out to 2K. This one is gonna... Oh, I should know this. He's literally wearing a Miami Heat jersey. And I gotta be honest with you guys. I got nothing here. I have absolutely no idea who this... He won two, 93 and 95. I'm gonna have to skip. I really have no idea who that one is. 92, that's way too... That can't be Connie Hawkins, no. I don't think Kevin Johnson... That doesn't look like Kevin Johnson either. Phoenix. Wouldn't be Spencer Haywood, would it? No. Alright, that... Gonna have to come back on that one. No idea. That's D Brown. Alright, we all remember that. Dab dunk, if you will. 1989 New York Knicks. It's not John Starks. No. I don't know why it would be John Starks. Yeah, probably not getting that one. Of course, Michael Jordan. This is why I'm skipping through too. I know that there's some obvious ones still in there. Spud Webb being one of them. Dominique Wilkins, of course. Human highlight reel. Who's... Again, Phoenix. That's definitely not Connie Hawkins, is it? Yeah, of course not. All right. We got 6 left. Let's start here. 2012 Utah Jazz, but not Derek Favors. Definitely not Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson didn't get up like that. Oh, my goodness. 2012. And I know I've seen this dunk with, the two balls so many times. Man, can I zoom in again? I mean, I got absolutely nothing here. We tried Derek Favors. Who else was on the Utah Jazz with Gordon Hayward that could throw it down like that? Ugh, I'm going to see that name revealed and I'm going to be so mad. This dude, too. Honestly, I might have to... Oh, hold on. We gotta throw in some guesses or something for this Heedle. It's definitely not Glenn Rice, no. That was a stupid guess. 93-95. So I'm trying to think. That'd be, Tim Hardaway, Alonzo Mourning. Man, I am really disappointing myself right here. I didn't think I was going to be perfect, but I didn't expect there to be someone who literally competed as a member of the Miami Heat and not be able to get him. I mean, I know I'm going to see that name and I'm going to be so annoyed. 92 Phoenix Suns. Oh, he did the blindfold. Wait, no, this can't be Cedric. Cedric was way later than this, right? It is Cedric Ceballos. Wow. Okay. That's a good poll right there. Give me some credit. There. All right, 30 seconds. Ah, the New York Knicks guy. I'm sure that this is one that I should know. It's not John Starks, though. Who was number 7 before Melo? Damn. Then 19... Who's the first ever dunk contest? Who could this be? I'm not going to sit here and make you guys wait 15 seconds. I'm not going to guess any of these. Here we go. You know, we'll let it wait out. I can't believe I was so close. I really thought this was one I had a good chance. Who's 2012? Who is it? Jeremy Evans. Okay. Well, first let's see how we did. Okay. All right. We low-key killed this one. Considering the average score is only 44 and we got 84, I will take that. That is a solid performance. Whether you like to admit so or not, that is a solid performance out of me. All right. So, Jeremy Evans, 2012, we did not get. Who else was there? Brent Barry. That's disappointing. I probably could have pulled that out at some point. Harold Miner. I really should know that. Would have never guessed it in a million years. Kenny Walker. That's a name I should have known. And then, all right, who was 1984? Larry Nance. Larry frickin' Nance. That's the one I'm most disappointed with. The fact that I couldn't get Larry Nance. I'm at a loss for words. At a loss for words. But you know what? Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching me struggle with yet another quiz. I'm telling you, one day, we're gonna get 100%. And the day that that happens, it's going to be glorious. You're going to wish you were here for it. So subscribe, hit that like button. If you want some more short form content, check out the Hoops Hub. It's at the.hoopshub on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you get your reels and whatnot from. And be on the lookout, because starting soon with the fellas over at Stadium Rants HQ, we will have a weekly basketball podcast hosted by yours truly. So be on the lookout for that. I'll have that on all my socials at VFreds. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're going to be back at it with more quiz videos, some rebuilds coming along the way, just overall more basketball content for all you guys coming very soon. So be sure to subscribe and have a good one, everybody. Peace.